Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Backlog Curation stream. It's been a while since I did one of these. I was supposed to do them almost weekly, and then things happened and I didn't do that, but you know what, that's okay. Because we're back. And we have two RPGs to check out today. Our first one for the night will be Machina of the Planet Tree Planet Ruler, which is a mouthful. And the next one will be Deus Ex, which is you're probably more familiar with that one than you are with this game over here. But point is, this one is I believe was made in RPG Maker. It certainly looks like an RPG Maker kind of game, but it's got some pretty good reviews on Steam. I've had it on my library for a while. It looked kind of promising, so I wanted to check it out. And then Deus Ex is a much older, but a much more well-recognized systemic RPG from the Eidos people. You know, the Tomb Raider guys and other things. Alright. Let's see how you pair these two games together. Good wordplay. This must be an RPG Maker game. Yeah, it probably is. Originally, I was going to play Machina of the Planet Tree Planet Ruler and Skyborn, which is another RPG Maker RPG. But I was going to do that several weeks ago, and on the week that I was going to do it, I was like, I'm not in the mood. I don't know, I guess something happened that week, or I was just not feeling it, so I just decided to cancel that stream. And since then, I have gone and played a little bit of Skyborn on my own, on my Steam Deck, and my verdict is that it's fine. Yes, it's Skyborn is relatively high praised, but that might just be because it was a functional, maybe decently okay-ish written RPG made in RPG Maker in 2011. I believe that's the year that the game came out. Gotta keep in mind that the standard for quality in RPG Maker, and especially in 2011, was very low. So I feel like this was a time period where even just getting a functional video game by an indie developer was enough to get high praises. By today's standards, Skyborn does definitely feel a little bit lackluster. It has a lot of stock RPG assets. It looks and feels like a typical RPG Maker game. It might not actually be bad. I didn't think it was bad while I was playing it. It just felt a little underwhelming. And if I was desperate for RPGs, I would probably play Skyborn, but I am not desperate for RPGs. I've got like dozens of them in my backlog, so I don't really have room for some that are just okay. I want the good shit. And Machina of the Planet Tree might be good, might be pretty damn good, or it might just be okay. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Okay, back in my day, I was very desperate for good and also free RPGs on PC. So yeah, back in 2011, Skyborn was at the top of its game. But 2023, 20 years later, it's gonna have some very stiff competition, even within RPG Maker. I feel like there have been some actually pretty solid RPG Maker games released since 2011. Hylix, Lisa the Painful. That was something else. Well, it's probably a couple of other games, but you know, for now, this. Alright, let's not dilly it all around too much. Right off the bat, we do not have controller support for this game. It's fine, it's just, it'd be nice to have. We also don't have an options menu, which means I'm playing this windowed. And the window itself is very small. So from a technical standpoint, I've already got a couple of gripes with what I'm being presented here, but I'm not gonna judge it too harshly based on that. We're just gonna let it prove itself. I thought that even the most bare bones RPG Maker 95 games were incredible. Yeah, back then was a different time. Third image of that Chinese guy holding a very small things on his fingers. Look, this is the true form of the Machina. This can't be the avatar of the gods. The Machina have been played like pawns. The real reason why the old world was destroyed was... No! The Machina is... The planetary is what will guide us to salvation. You understand, don't you? Even the people of the old world were not gods. Those amazing attributes were nothing more than products of industry. Maybe the planetary itself is nothing but a product of human creation. Shut up! If this thing comes back to life, that really may be the end of us all. Just like for the people of the old world. Let's just let go of these false hopes and dreams. We need to take our future by the reins with our own two hands. What's wrong about clinging to hopes and dreams? What about those who have nothing else to live for? What else is left for them but that? Frankly, I don't give a damn. Why, you? I'm gonna clear a path for them. And to do that, I must destroy the Machina. Well, we got a fair bit of backstory here. No imagery, just text. But you know. Now the question is, how many original assets did the devs make for this game? A pure text intro dialogue, no less, is not a great sign of text. It's not supposed to be a text-based game. No, it will have graphics. There's the graphics. Well, at least we have custom-made 2D art. The sprites in the actual level do look like RPG Maker standard. But we shall see. Well, the music is pretty alright. Pushing all the dangerous jobs onto me. I swear, Moriela, you old hack. Oh, do I sense some dissatisfaction? Not at all. Okay. This might be a little loud, by the way. Let me know if I need to lower the volume a little bit. I don't really lower the volume on my headphones. I hear that the seal on the barrier inside was lifted just the other day. Perhaps because the ether concentration levels have been rising nationwide. That means whatever's in here is still ripe for the taking. I couldn't wish for anything else. It's all well and good. But unexploded ruins like that mean that the guardians from the old world are still alive and well inside. Yeah, seems like something's really big is deep inside here. And that is where we come in, yes? It's the perfect chance to test our new paths. Make sure you log every single detail. Do be gentle with me. Press D about Chronos. Okay, I'm pressing D. Okay, by D you meant... No, that was the... Okay, well, first of all, we've already got a bit of an issue. D does nothing. Even though the game is telling me I should do something. Okay. The thing that's always bugged me the most about RPG Maker games is how humongous the maps have to be given. To give a large resolution with small sprites. Okay. Yeah, this leads newbies to make humongous houses filled with pointless tiles simply because they have too much space to fill. But the menus looks nice. Yeah, it looks like like Mega Man-ish, maybe. Do hear some standard RPG Maker sounds here, but that's okay. Okay, recovery kit, alpha, beta, TV drinks. Okay, a bunch of standard items here. What's your name, sir? Cram? Your name is Cram. I sure must cram. Got piercing shot and Gatling rate. Okay, I guess just got a gun. Sounds like it. Okay, what equipment do you have? Attack unit, Machinery Academy uniform. Cram Landvlush. That's the name. That's the name of a video game character right there. A cringeworthy name worthy of Fire Emblem Engage. Okay, one of the prominent geniuses of Halbern Machinery Academy. His dream is to build an airship. Funny, that's actually kind of the whole thing with Skyborn too, that the main character was like a pretty adept airship builder. Alright, maybe I should have paired this game with Skyborn after all. Alright, whatever, doesn't matter. Laboratory. Okay, well I can't select that. Or formation. I can select system. Okay, yeah, we just do not have an options menu. And I can't save. I guess I need to go to a save slot? No, don't quit the game. Alright. Okay, so my... Oh, it was D, I just wasn't pressing the right button. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. Kronos, what's your status? Either charge 98%, conversion efficiency at 82%. No problems observed. The other levels in the ruins are steadily rising too, so we can really try out the new features. Ah yes, you did spend all of that last night adding those features in. Yeah, once the conversion core is revved up, we can start the tests, so look forward to that. With a body like mine, I can already see what kind of features we're talking about here though. Well, okay. Alright, I'm choosing to pronounce it as Lanvolucci, like it's in Italian or something. I mean, I guess he kind of looks like he could be Italian. Okay, not really, but... Alright. Omori does houses pretty well for an RPG Maker game. It fills the emptiness beyond the realistically sized rooms with black space. Omori, that's another game made with RPG Maker. I forgot about that one. Yeah, black space is necessary for small interiors. The newbiest of newbies don't realize this and just fill the entire screen with house. Okay, yeah, maybe Access Power is Italian. Alright. So we cannot... Okay, I'm pressing a number of buttons. Doesn't seem like we can do anything besides just open the menu and walk around. Okay. But I realized that my mouse keeps appearing on screen for some reason. Still, for the inner areas of Ruin 7 to open up, huh? I can't detect any of the regular signs of changes in activity from typical ruins. I know, it's just that there's never been any real discoveries here since it was first reclaimed when the Academy was founded. And so, the journey towards the inner areas is relatively easy, but if the once sleeping mechanoids make their way out, well, it'd be pretty tough to clear this place out solo, unless it was someone on my level. Just do remember to keep your wits about you. Well, we got a pretty standard RPG Maker protagonist here, you know, the cocky guy, who's fairly skilled but also too reckless for his own good. So, pretty standard RPG stuff so far. We got a bunch of nonsense terms, can't have an RPG without those. Was there something exciting happening? The BGM certainly seems to think so. So it's a real D key that you're pressing for these skits. No, it is D. I was accidentally pressing S instead. That's on me. I actually don't have very good, like, keyboard memory. Like, my own personal keyboard memory. Alright. This area of the ruins is currently blocked off, so the guards must have left as well. There's actually a lot of back entrances that the school doesn't know about here. As security isn't around, anyone around here could just show up and excavate the site. Only the daredevils and the foolhardy would ever think of entering ruins filled with mechanoids roaming about. And just which am I? Probably the reckless one. Machinarians. Okay, we got a lot of text so far. Other Machinarians must have it hard. The monsters around the Academy are rampaging around when they're all busy with handling the active ruins. There've been more and more requests for work outside the Academy too, so we've been scurrying about non-stop. The Academy is already short on men as it is. This is leaving us completely dry. And what of the attributes in storage? Are they in safe hands? That's what the elite for are playing for babysitter for. You know, when we're this busy. I'm sure they can keep peace with any ruffians that come their way. What I'm not sure about is if they're doing a good job actually protecting the attributes. Probably not. Okay. Are the letters on your keyboard worn out? Is that just the one in the living room? Okay, that's probably just the one in the living room, and I'm gonna blame Elsort for that one because Elsort is such a fast-paced fucking game that I had to, like, press the Z and X key and then the keys around it like a fucking madman for years. Okay, excavating attribute. Oh, the music stopped. You got something pretty awesome. 1 life regain. Amazing. I guess I got something cool. Alright, time to excavate. After some numbers of attempts, you won't be able to find anything from excavation points anymore. Why is that so, Cram? No idea, but hey, if I reset at an inn and come back, maybe I could find new stuff. Preposterous. Regarding excavation points, you can find super rare, and normal items through excavation. The number of attempts differs from each point, but will recover after resting at an inn. That sounds like the search points in Tales of the Abyss. I think Tales of Vesperia had them as well. So maybe they took cues from those. So I'm sure even those search points took cue from something else. Who knows? Okay. You can't say Elite Four without people immediately thinking Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think the beginning of any Tales game had this many skits. Yeah, even like the... Well, okay, I haven't played every Tales of game, so I don't know for sure. But, yeah, this feels like a lot. Thanks, Omniscient Rare Raider. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. 1 TP drink. Why does the music stop when we do this? It doesn't need to. It almost sounds like there's a battle going to start or something. Okay. How long can I just keep going? One recovery kit alpha. Okay, wow, you can get a lot of stuff from these. Okay. Well, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just these two in particular that they're being very kind with, or if we can expect to extract like 10 items from each excavation point. Which then begs the question, how many excavation points will there be? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Okay. Going here. Well then, the real work starts here. Ether concentration levels exceed those normally needed for standard growth of monsters. The ether is certainly much more abundant than normal. Hey Kronos, are you still in vacation mode? On the contrary, I'm always ready for battle. And you, Cram? It has been a while since the last Cram! Hostile detected! Well, that was fast. Let's go, Kronos! Battle mode! Okay, so we do have voice acting, just not for anything besides combat. Alright, well, the battle sprite for Mr. Man looks custom made, but the monsters look like the RPG Maker-iest RPG Maker enemies I have ever seen. An ether blob and a cave bat. Why is it always bats? I don't think I've ever played a single RPG where you don't find a fucking bat at some point. I mean, I guess they're mildly threatening and live in caves, but like, really? Like, can you figure out something else, or at least make the bats more interesting than just a cave bat? Alright. Costs and arts. Offense consists of combining skills, arts to attack. Each corresponding art depletes cost by a certain amount. Currently you have 3 costs allotted for each turn. Find out the enemy's weakness and discover the most effective way to deal damage. Okay. Seems a bit excessive for resource spots. I guess they couldn't program getting all the stuff at once. Yeah, I wish there was an instant button. Okay, wait, no. Okay, so left, up, right and down, just select the options in the menu instantly. They don't actually scroll through the menu. Alright, I guess we will attack. Or no, wait, hold on. Oh, I guess the Kronos is supposed to sound more like this instead of like this. Okay, well, good to know. I made a go for safe states in Paper Mario just now. Oh no, there's not much progress. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's really strange way to refer to whatever this is. Yeah, the cost. It's like time points, perhaps. Up, down to choose target. Oh, okay, that's peculiar, but sure. Let's do piercing shot. Why not? That's a big number. Okay. Oh, I can just keep pressing the button. Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering why there was such a long pause between the attack finishing. Okay, so different actions that you take the next action sooner or later, which is cool, but it could do with an overhaul to make it more intuitive. So how much do you want to bet these voice clips were just sampled from some anime or another? Perhaps. Okay, combo rate. As you execute more attacks, subsequent attacks will deal more damage. This is the combo rate. However, using the same attack will not increase the combo rate. Chain various attacks and find the most effective combo. That's a little funky, but okay. I guess just keep switching between them. Okay, well, no, these are actually properly voiced. The machine just called Cram, you know, Cram. So no, they did get voice acting here. That is some original voice acting. Okay, well, it's better than just a standard RPG Maker combat system. So we shall see. That's about right, just within my estimates. So I guess I should give you more of a voice of, we are still at a lower level after all. Normally the monsters here wouldn't even attack. Hurry up and get this over with so we can investigate the inner area. Whoa, Commissioner Mariella, who was that? Hey Kronos, it's like Mariella has something against me. Why is that? Because when Mr. Mariella was just appointed to her post, you turned down her offer to be her bodyguard. Really? I mean, she could have just ordered me to do it, right? Let us join forces and forge a new war together. Of course I'd refuse. She was just being theatrical about it. You know, she was dead serious. Besides, if I took her up on that, the Elite Four would become the Elite Five. No way that can happen. Telling her that with a straight face must have been the main reason. I guess, oh, we really do have a lot of skits here. The Halberd Machinery Academy. Just the other day, I thought I was back at the academy, and now here I am running non-stop ruin subjugation orders. Yeah, right, it's about time for me to open you up for some maintenance. All I did yesterday was install a unit after all. And there's never enough money for that. Yeah, well, I do apologize. If only I could go out and work part-time. If the academy keeps all this up, I was going to in the red in no time. Which means goodbye research funds. Isn't that because Ms. Mariella snapped during the mock mechanoid rampage the other day? The trading of attributes is getting regulated by the Chamber of Commerce, and research doesn't necessarily translate to cash. Maybe the academy's time has come. But is it not the academy that your father and the headmaster established? Is that alright with you? I don't really mind, it's not like he's around anymore anyway. Yeah, I don't care at all. Huh. Wait, this guy's you could not be a more standard RPG Maker protagonist, or you know, just RPG protagonist in general if you try. He either doesn't have parents or hates his parents. Like, why can you people never have a good relationship with your parents? It's so fucking weird. Okay, overtension, what the fuck is that? Okay, I guess, oh, now we got like 6 costs. I guess I really did not need to do that. But we did the thing. Okay, Mariella was someone that was mentioned earlier in the intro, but I wasn't really paying that much attention. Also, yeah, we have random battles. Skyborn actually had enemies that you could interact with in the overworld to get your battles. Okay, this is a really boring way to deliver exposition. Like, tells like skits are one thing, but they're more for inter-character banter. He seems like a roundabout way to just do intro text dumps. Right, you can't do line breaks in Twitch chat. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, I have no idea what I got. I was reading chat while I was excavating all that stuff. Why am I tired? Huh? Is that because I did that overthing the last battle? Okay. I dodged anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, these are turning into info dumps more than what skits are supposed to be. Relationship building, conversation, and jokes. Yep, well, Okay, yeah, we need actual save slots to save. We cannot just save wherever we so please. I mean, okay, so far it's just whatever. Fine. This verdant crystal looks like it's a lace spot for ether flowing around. Whenever I enter it, I can feel the ether stimulating me as it clearly records my memories. What good would that do? Making memories, I guess? Do we really need an exposition dump for a save point? Whatever. Just keep going. At least the combat system is pretty quick. It's a fork, okay. Fork in the road, eh? According to the map data, the southern path would be shorter. But they're both the southern paths, Kronos. Whatever. And the path on the right has quite a lot of excavation points, but relatively dangerous monsters are present as well. But now, which one do we go with? Graham, hostiles detected in the immediate vicinity. Not even a monster species thing, eh? A moment species thing. Okay, well, it's the same amount of enemies before. Overards. I'm selecting which art to use. You can use 30 TP to activate a powerful overards. Regular arts and overards separate, so they are effective for extending combos as well. Wherever your TP was, you can dish out a lot of damage. Okay? Is that an... No? I have... Oh, you would... No, nope, never mind. I'm just gonna go. Okay, overtension. During command selection, when your TP is at 100, you may press D to activate overtension. During overtension, your maximum cost will be doubled, but you will have 0 TP on the next turn. Whenever your TP falls below 10, you become afflicted with irritation, greatly clipping your status, so make sure you plan ahead before activating. I guess that's the thing we did earlier. Okay, yeah, we can... Okay, we did the thing. I guess we'll save that overtension for the next time we're in a pickle. Just beyond this barrier lies lands yet to be explored. Though it'd be nice if we could find any info about that legendary item. Do you mean the Machina, the legendary attribute? It is mentioned in documents from the old world here and there, but the descriptions are disparate to the point of irrelevancy. From depictions of giant mechanoids to it being human-sized, and mentions of it being a monster outfit. This again? Do you really hate the Machina that much, Kronos? Something that, if manipulated properly, has enough power to control the world? I'm just reminding you that it's nothing more than an urban legend. I'm sure it's nothing but hoax propaganda designed to reel in would-be prospectors around the academy. Well, that could be the case. But what if it wasn't? Isn't there a kind of romance to it? Romantic? Is it something on that scale? I completely disagree. Cram. Don't cram yourself in the dude. Okay, let's just go the dangerous path so we can get like more resources and whatever. The snake path. Oh, this is hardly any more difficult than it was before. Okay. That's alright. I mean, I don't even need to do a combo here. Okay, one recovery kit alpha. We got plenty of stuff. We got plenty of resources. We will be fine. In fact, here's more resources. Nothing. Yeah, we really could have used 2 high density adders. Amazing. Okay, yeah, we really could have used a just excavate everything button or prompt. And that better not be an ability you unlock later, which is just a thing. It should just be a thing that the game starts off with. Okay, I could go into overtension, but nah. It'll be fine. Okay. I'll be okay. Piercing shot is much more powerful than the other one. At least against the bats. Okay, well, we leveled up. Does that heal us? Yes, leveling up heals you. That's nice. Okay. These are some very standard looking actually, hold on. Yeah, these are some very standard looking RPG dungeons here. But I mean, I'm not gonna be like too mean to them because they probably were on a budget. But you know, gotta keep that in mind. I'm noticing there's a lot of camera motion in battles, which is cool. I wonder if that's a standard RPG Maker feature nowadays. Ideally, hopefully. Yeah, the camera actually following the action is much better than the alternative. Also, I was promised many excavation points here. I've found one. Alright, I think the way this is gonna work is like, it's gonna hit enemies from right to left. So the bat first, then the blob, and then the other bat. So do this. Or not, never mind. I have no idea how he picks his order. I can pick the first enemy that he attacks, but not the second one. Or the third one. Okay. Well, at least the combat system is pretty easy. Yeah, I didn't want a particularly difficult one. Okay, is there something following us? I don't know, but let me go back over here. Something up, Kronos. Is it a hostile? No, but it seems like there's a human up north. I can't confirm it due to the noise in the ruins, though. Is that so? I know I was the only one sent out, but maybe it's reinforcements? Based on my radar range, that means we would be fairly far behind. Well, then I ain't gonna wait. I'd have to split the loot, too. Was there something I should get over here? Okay, there was another excursion point. That's a spike bee. I mean, it's just a bee, though. We'll be fine. Okay, it's weak to piercing shot. So flying enemies are weak to piercing shot, or maybe just physical enemies? Just a little more. I've been going nowhere but down, so my legs hurt like hell. Having no legs, I find your sentiment hard to comprehend. Going downstairs put more burden on your legs than climbing up. Really now? Is that how that works? How about relying on your own body instead of me for combat? I'm sure it would build strength. I think I'm a wimpy little bean sprout. I've been in and out of ruins non-stop, so the fatigue will build up, okay? You'd best psych yourself up. After all, you will be going up this very same stairs going back home. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I don't know. Okay, let's get all the things. I guess I got lucky with my very first item that I excavated because it was like a very rare item. Alright, whatever. Oh, new music. A golden eater. Ow. That guy's a bit tougher. I mean, I'm just gonna keep using the attack that it's weak to. Okay. One life region, a bunch of stuff. Leveled up, so we're good. I'm noticing there's a lot of wait, hold on. Weird, I'd argue that climbing stairs is harder than going downstairs. Yeah, that's what I would think too, but I guess maybe not. And is this the yeah, this was the other way that we could have gone. Okay. Well, just keep doing the attacks it's weak to. No need to combo. Though I think the attacks do get weaker if you just keep comboing them. So, you know, whatever. I guess I will have to keep an eye on my health now that the enemies in this particular area are a bit tougher. Oh, okay, so the music changes depending on the difficulty of the enemies we're fighting. Alright, I guess that makes sense. That's... Okay. I mean, I will say that I appreciate the 2D art that they've made for the game and the fact that they got voice acting. That's pretty cool, and the music is not bad. It's a little intense for what we're doing, but I mean, I don't dislike it, that's for sure. Okay, well, that's a lot of case bats. Alright. Okay. I swear this voice actor sounds familiar. Like, maybe this is just a byproduct of Japan having a lot of voice actors to work with. But I feel like I've heard both Cram and Kronos before. In some other game. Okay. Now maybe a substantial amount of the budget for this game went into the art and the voice acting. More so than the actual gameplay. Because again, it's not like the gameplay is bad, it's just you know, there's only so much you can do with RPG Maker. Stuff like this. Okay. Now the question is, do those bees well, they don't poison, but they hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, we might want to heal. So yeah, let's use one of these recovery kit alphas. Two of them actually. I don't wanna risk dying in the next battle. Oh, well, here's another save point. Oh, does that just refill your health all the way? I think it does. I could have just waited. Whatever. Nothing else over here? One battle. One golden nader slime thingy. Okay. I am now on fire. How am I on fire? Okay. Hey, we leveled up. Nice. I guess we have a cutscene now. This should be the place. Detecting a high ether level response. However, the coordinates are... If it's not here, then that'd be one hell of a letdown. And here I thought I could get some good materials. I got some stuff. I found it. It's beyond the barrier. That is pretty damn colossal. Is it now? I can't see it. I'll just have to take your word for it. Oh, okay, there it is. Elder Guardian has appeared. I'm gonna do just a... Well, actually, hold on. Face Converter loses physical damage an ally takes by shifting their existence to another face plane. What? Do you really need an explanation like that just to say that you're giving them a shield? Shifting their existence to another face plane. That just sounds like you're killing them. Like you're making them a fucking ghost. Alright. Whatever. We'll just attack. It is weak to neither. So I guess we can just do whichever attack feels adequate. Okay, we'll do our super attack. Okay. I don't think it's gonna kill it, but we'll try. Almost. Just go ahead and kill it. Okay. Well, we won. Okay. Secondary armor plating and S-Flim. Whatever that is. Mr. Patrick Starr's brain frying. Phew. That was one tough nut to crack. Ram? I wonder if I can use this thing's armor as an enhancement unit. Whoa, that's pretty light. I do apologize for raining on your parade, but the fight isn't over. Enemies inbound. Huh? There was another one? This is rather hard for me to say, but there are another two. Oh. Well, fuck. Damn, this is bad. Connors, how's your remaining effort? Based on my estimates from the previous battle, there is just barely enough. Figures. Well then, what now? Looks like you're in a bit of a pinch. You don't fucking say. Hello, new party member. Who the hell are you? Where do you even come from? Well, that's an awfully rude thing to say to someone who's come to rescue you. Retla is your name, Miss Cat Lady. Alright? I don't need rescuing. Get back, you're just gonna get in the way. How about you back off instead before you get hurt? The best time for interview to be bickering. Here they come. Okay, well, at least we're healed. Okay, go ahead and... Never mind, don't face converter, we can't. Okay, she has slightly more cost, but I don't know if that's gonna matter. Oh, now she has 4, never mind. Okay, so what can you do? What's your assist? Really increase Retla's speed for 3. See, that's normal. That makes sense. Speedy step, she just gets faster. She doesn't upload her brain to the metaverse to increase her speed. I already like Retla better because of her skills having a more normal explanation. Okay, Flowers of Moonlit Nights, Nightly and Mighty Lightning Slash. That's a mouthful, but sure. Okay, well, the second attack is way more powerful. So we'll do that one. Cram, you go ahead and finish this thing. Alright. Yeah, it's weak against the lightning attack. That makes sense. It's a lot of damage. That's alright. I'll be alright. Okay. What in the world are these skill names? Also, this chick is bouncy. She is quite a bouncy girl. Look at her. Just her sprite is very happy. And again, voice actress sounds familiar. Not sure from where, but she sounds familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if this game shares some voice actors with Tales of games. Considering it seems like they have taken a lot of cues from the Tales of games. But alright, Retla. The main characters I saw in the the banner, like the Steam banner for this game, are Cram, Retla, and some other like green-haired chick. So we'll see if we get to meet her within this stream. Okay. Nice. Learn something, and then Retla also learn Verger Healing and Flame Dance. Alright. Phew, got her down. Get her down alive. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I know who's saying what. Easy peasy. What's with the stare? Something on my face? Never seen her before, but judging by that last fight, she's no ordinary person. Yeah, she's stronger than you, dude. Hey you, how'd you get in here? These roads are currently blocked off by the Academy. Ah, so that explains why those old dudes at the entrance were all pissy about it. Don't tell me you forced your way in. You're quite a tomboy, aren't you? Wait, that means you're from the Academy, right? So you know about attributes, right? The questions first. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Catching any illegal excavators also falls under my line of work, you see. So you say, Cram, but haven't you done some unauthorized digging in some sites too? Quiet, you. I've been wondering for a while, but what's with that armor of your ventriloquy? Oh, I do apologize, milady. My name is Kronos. I serve as the autonomous AI of the weapon unit for Cram here. Feel free to call me Crochan. I was not expecting Kronos to fall for Retla faster than Mr. Cram here. Whoa, that's freaking awesome! I never knew attributes like you existed. Nice to meet you, Crochan. I'm Retla. Retla Stoltine. Okay, so one's Italian, the other one's German. Good to know. Just your run-of-the-mill mercenary. She sure ran with it, huh? Graham, it's common practice to introduce yourself when you ask someone for their name. That only applies to people who aren't shady as heck. So are you? Cram, was it? I'm Cran Labelouche, S-ranked Machinarium from Halburn Machinery Academy. So you are a Machinarian. That's perfect. I've been looking for someone like you. So what are you doing in a place like this? This time I'll have you answer me in full. Yeah, so you see, I'm looking for this place here on this map. Wait, this map? What map? That doesn't look like a map, that just looks like a place. So basically, I smashed that mechanoid. I looked around for a while, but I couldn't find any signs of threat, so I came back here for now. Your reports are as imprecise as ever. Is that all? Yeah, so when's the next job? No, you'll be on break for now. Good work out there, Cram. Huh? Well, you've got all this work coming in our ears? I'd rather you have another job for me. What, you don't want a break? We've been relying on you far too much lately, so you need a breather every so often. Well then, I'd love if you gave me a permit to explore the insides of Ruin Number 7. No, it's far too dangerous. It remains closed until after we gather enough Machinarians. We'll begin the investigation after that. Can't you wait until then? Psst, you'd say something like that. Headmaster, I have a report on that woman. Cram Landvelous. Well then, I'll be excusing myself. Okay, well, what will you do? What will we do, Chad? Let's see. I only just realized she's wearing a cat costume. I have a feeling it's not a cat costume. I think she might actually be a cat. Like the ears look like they might just be part of the hoodie, but the tail looks for real. Okay, anyway, I think she is a cat girl based on her ears twitch during the victory pose, yeah. Now we're just flagrantly wearing a see-through top over her bra. Yeah, it's we got some very Japanese-looking character designs here. Talk with the headmaster, look around the room. I mean, I guess we'll look around first. Are you really that curious about this place, Cram? Nah, not really. So what's the point of having that option? Okay. Now, Cram, no need to rush. We'll be sending an advance party in about a month. Just kick back and relax until then. Alright, I'll take you up on that then. What will you do? Let's just get out of here. Wait, Cram. Did you forget to tell me something? You encountered a total of 3 Elder Guardians in the innermost areas. And nothing more, I presume? Yep, not another soul. Is that so? See, I heard reports from the security that there are but a suspicious woman in the area. That's so? I didn't see anyone. If you didn't see anyone, then alright. Try to keep you. Now why are you lying? Oh, I guess it's because she would probably get in trouble if he, snitched her. Alright. He said he was gonna excuse himself, but we have these 2 officers to stick around, yeah. Okay, I guess that was the headmaster's office. Let's go to the commissioner's office. This looks like the exact same room. Owls and everything. Why are owls in here? Why are there 3 owls? Like 1 owl, I would kind of understand. Why are there 3? That's excessive, but okay, sure, whatever. Mariella. No one here. I guess Mariella's out. I guess she was in the other room. What exactly do you plan to do with this in this latest room? Just thought maybe I could get rid of some troublesome records. The moment we entered this room, I could already tell that no such valuable information would be stored in here. Yeah, figures. Okay, I guess let's not go to the townmaster's office, or commissioner's office, or anybody's office. Look at this town. Does he suspect anything? Likely, but in any case, it will be rather difficult to keep this hidden. What do you mean? Hey yo, you know your report? I told you to wait at the inn, didn't I? You're a fugitive, do you realize that? Eh? A fugitive? Me? Seriously? We're in far too close proximity with the academy. I suggest relocating further away. Let's just head to the inn downtown for now. Come on, follow me. Aye, sir. Okay. He's looking more and more like the spitting image of him. Of Dr. Carol Lavlouche. What did that religious group have to say about her? She wasn't affiliated, and you're free to deal with her as you see fit, they said. Which means she's gotten here all by herself. Impressive. It's not just the Guardians, however. She may be part of some rebel cell. That makes for quite some cute terrorist, then. Everybody's falling for Retla. Alright. Headmaster. I'm just joking. That clan wouldn't think of conspiring. They are part of the system after all. What can one little girl do on her own? There is a possibility that Cram Lambeluch is assisting her as well. Well, that's entirely up to his discretion. He is his academy's pride and joy, an S-rank Machinarian after all. I'll keep Cran Lambeluch under surveillance. Very well. And if you're doing it, make sure he doesn't notice. I'll be at the receiving end if he finds out about this. Headmaster, you're far too lenient on him. Really? You'd heard him. Are this the Elite Four? One of those just looked like fucking Moonfish from My Hero Academia. Okay, hold on a second. That's an interesting cast of villains here. Garlyle is your name. You look like you sound like a dragon. But I've already got too many characters with this voice, so I'll give you an angry one. As if I could do something like spying. Oh, I'll do it. I want to go on a date with Cram. Joker, can I rely on you? Tail Cram Lambeluch and find out what silver-haired girl's objective. But guess this offer. Hey, what up now, Commissioner? This ain't what we agreed on. Or I guess you look like a cold one. I can already tell you have white hair, even though I can't see the color of your hair. You promised me that you'd give me any jobs that were related to that guy. Are you just gonna forget all that and decide on your own? Research is going, so back off, ya emo punk! Don't even talk to me when all you want is some action with Cram. What was that? Ravi here just can't let it slide. Take that back. You take that back right now! For goodness sake, tone it down, the both of you. Belmont, you realize that I'm only asking you to tail him, right? Yeah, I get it. Hands off, just follow him around. But that's only till he commits a crime, right? Fine, go. You better not even think of starting a fight yourself. Well, that all depends on him. Just freaking ignore me? That's a lot of voices to make for all these characters, man. Starting to sweat a little bit here. Well, let me point a fan towards me now. Because God, Jesus Christ. Right. It is surprisingly physically demanding to stream, believe it or not. Okay, there's the inn, there's downtown, there's the library, that's the Great Ruins, and that's the Ruin 7. I mean, I guess it's probably, not the library, but let's go to the library anyway. Okay, let me get some water to over here. Okay. Based on how reckless Cram was in that dungeon, I can't believe he's top of the class in the academy. I mean, I guess that's kind of like how, it's usually like the most reckless characters are also pretty skilled. Like how kind of Bakugo from My Hero Academia is a very skilled, prominent, talented person. He's just a fucking asshole too, so you know, I guess that balances it out. Not really, but whatever. Let me get some water because I've been drinking a lot of water with all this voice acting I have to do. Okay, there you are. There, back in there. I made sure to have water today. Okay. Oh, Cram, are you here to look for something up? Let me get my keyboard. Nah, I just said to pop in for a bit. It's slow seeing books shelved up properly like this. I guess he likes organization, surprisingly so. What will you do? Look out with the Machina, look out. I don't want more exposition, actually. I've had enough exposition for one day, thank you very much. Let's just take Redlet to the inn, and I'll probably be it for today. Because we've been, well, you know, for Machina of the Planet 3 for today. We will then move on to Deus Ex. I just bit my lip. Ow. Well, not my lip, but like the inside of my mouth. I don't need more mouth ulcers. I've already got like 2. I cannot stream without mouth ulcers. They always just appear. whenever I'm going to stream. Okay, general store, bad. No, just go to the just get it over with. Look at this lady. Ah, Cram, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back, Miss Gracia. Thanks for having me. I couldn't read that because I pressed the button by accident. Oh my, Cram, you brought a friend over. How nice. She's no friend. Miss, can I have Cram for life? Whoa! Whoa! Alright, pump the brakes. Slow down a little bit, Rattler. That's you just met the dude, and he just told you he doesn't really like you that much. I mean, I like you better than him, but let's tone it down. Let's get to know each other first. At least buy her dinner first. Hey. Finally, the day has come. I won't hold you two back. Go on, you youngest. Get out there and live your lives. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hey, but stop joking around. Mess with her again and I'll give you a beatdown. Sorry about that. It's just a work, buddy. Oh, come on. And here I thought Cram finally became a man. Lady, there's some implications there. Alright, whatever. Well, make yourself at home. That tired me out for some reason. Would work. What will you do? Well, let's catch up with chat first. Like, it's alright, not great, but good by RPG Maker Sanders, yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on, I missed this. I'd already do a reference to Fire Emblem Engage, and this reminds me of it even more, and that's not a compliment. Yeah, your dislike for Fire Emblem Engage is apparent. I'll have to play that game someday. I say no, you know, hold on. I say that about a lot of games, and I never do. Let's just, if I come across it, I'll give it a chance, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to play it. Okay, yeah, again about ulcers, I hate them. Do they come up when you accidentally bite yourself, or do they just appear? I think I do accidentally bite myself sometimes. But sometimes it also happens because, I don't know, maybe I ate something too hot and like that burns my mouth somewhere, or maybe sometimes I will, you know what? Plastic spoons. I haven't used plastic spoons in a while, but I might have just forgotten that I used one at some point, but plastic spoons and sometimes plastic forks are very sharp. Like, disgustingly so. I hate them. So sometimes I accidentally cut my mouth with those. So that might be part of it. And I think, yeah, sometimes they just flare up. They just pop out of nowhere, and I hate it. They might have a point of origin, but it's such a minor thing. Like, I might just accidentally bite something too hard once, and that's enough to get me a mouth ulcer. Clearly, that's not normal. Normal people do not get mouth ulcers for that. Okay. Talk with Gracia, Ricotte, host Ricotte. That's a little child. Ah, welcome home, Cram. Who's that girl? My, what a cute lady. I'm Redla, nice to meet you. Did you promise him you were gonna marry... Cram, did you promise this little girl you were gonna marry her when you were like 7 years younger? When she was just a little toddler? Because this feels like a very typical anime thing to happen. What's wrong, Ricotte? No, it's nothing. She's got yandere eyes. Alright, good to fucking know. Nice to meet you too, Redla. Hey, she just ran off. Guess from the city sure grow up fast. Right. There's a workshop is over here. It's this way. Follow me. Oh, where are you taking me? Okay. Alright, I'll check out a Let's Play for a game that I'm interested in before buying. Yeah, I bought this game quite a while back, and I think I remember seeing, Vinny? I think Vinny. I saw one stream that Vinny from Vinesauce did a Fire Emblem Engage, and it looked fine. It looked okay. I feel like maybe not the. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should start with a different Fire Emblem game if I really feel like it. But I think I've mentioned before that tactical RPGs, I don't dislike them, and I definitely enjoyed my time with Sayuki Journey West. But it's definitely not my go-to genre. So like, I would have to be very heavily persuaded to go into Fire Emblem Engage. And the amount of DLC that game has gotten in the span of like 2 months, it's already down to like its 4th DLC wave from what I'm hearing. Which is just ridiculous. That game just came out. How does it have 4 DLC waves already? Like, was it even finished? Or did they do the 10 years ago cut the game up into multiple pieces and just sell the individual pieces as DLC bullshit? Because that is bullshit. That's what that is. God. Alright. P-Rank, Fast Food Saloon, and Pizza Towers. Oh, nice. The gameplay looked alright. Many other aspects were cringeworthy in my opinion. You don't like Echoes or Fates right on 3DS? I used to, but I just don't have a 3DS anymore. I usually follow Fire Emblem news like a fanatic, but I've been blocking out all this DLC nonsense lately. Yeah, it's that is what it is. It's DLC nonsense. It shouldn't have so much DLC already. It had day 1 DLC. That's bullshit. So, whatever. Auntie Cram's bringing a girl into this room. So he is. I'll make some red beans and rice to celebrate. That's not the most luxurious food, but I guess that says a lot about the financial state of this operation here. Looks like I can't count on her. I need to do something myself. I'm already scared of this little girl. She seems a little obsessive. I've gotten the results from the dating analysis. Dating? Do you mean mining, or are you actually talking about like these two dating? There's definitely an article of the old world. Or did he mean like data mining? Whatever, okay. Which means that what she said wasn't a lie. Eh, you didn't believe me? You're terrible. As if anyone would just believe you outright. It sounded incredibly fishy from the moment you said it was some treasure related to the Machina. Oh, what about that Roman scram? The only thing keeping my interest with this chick is that legend. It's true, alright. I can't get into the details, but the place I'm from has been protecting the secret of the Machina for generations. The secret should be inside the Great Ruins. Well, setting aside your incredibly vague explanation, don't just set it aside. This map is fascinating. I'd say this is at least an A-rank document from the old world. Plus, if what Rattler's saying is true, then it could certainly be an S-rank document or more. That said, in the name of all Machinarians, this map is hereby appropriated by the Machinery Academy. Fully. Jokes aside, Cram, digging around in the Great Ruins alone will be quite a challenge, even with your level of skill. Oh, of course I was kidding. If you want to help me with checking this map out, be my guest. For real? Thanks. I couldn't even tell from left or right just looking at this map. And you went straight into Ruins number 7, which was blockaded off. This old dude at the bar told me it was the easiest place to check out. According to this map, the objective can be found past the main terminal in the Great Ruins. Alright, let's go. Right now. Are you kidding me? If we go now, it'll be sundown when we get here. Exploration starts tomorrow. Well, fine. I'll just stay the night here then. Pay up. Spruce. This isn't my place. Go back. Go bug Gracia. I don't mind staying in your room, though. Get out! But you can feel free to step by my side. Crow-chan, you look awfully hard and uncomfortable, so I'll... Damn! Alright. Let's go with a shock absorber style armor for my next change forget. Oh! Gonna be that's gonna do some emotional damage. What that kind of nonsense are you saying? Okay, let me just save. I wanna move on to Deus Ex now. Right, let's go. What do we do if we go there? The Academy security will already recognize her face by now. Really? Just gotta take him out real quick. Like, thwack. Stay quiet. Don't worry, I've got a plan. For now, let's just head to the Great Ruins main terminal. Don't forget to strengthen your equipment in the workshop. What will you do? Save. I want to save. Let me save. Okay, there's the save. Okay, there we go. All right, that's it. We're done with this game for today. Just quit. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. A lot of exposition. A lot of voice acting from my end. I would definitely have an easier time when I don't have to do all the voice acting, because that's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I could stream this game for longer than like an hour per session anyways, just because of how much I have to talk, how much I have to talk for the game. I guess that's kind of like visual novels, in with that visual novels will just like bombard you with exposition and like things to read, so trying to voice them is a bit difficult. But let's go ahead and change this now to Deus Ex. Okay, done. Right. Let me put this back where it was, so I can actually see the information. There we go. And let's launch Deus Ex. Alright. And this one's a first-person game, so I don't even need a controller for this one. I just use my mouse and keyboard. Okay, Fire Emblem Engage is an even bigger cow for the franchise to milk than Fates' Camilla. That's saying something. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until I can launch the game, yeah, so I can put it in windowed mode, so I can grab the thing. Okay, display, I'll go full screen mode. Okay, now let me change that. There, X. There we go. And then change that back to full screen. Okay. Well, we've only got the options here.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
Let me know if with this sounds over here, the volume sounds okay.
I spill my drink.
Or if I should increase it a little bit more, or if I should lower it. It might be a little low, honestly. But it sounded kind of loud when I was doing a sound test. So just let me know. I hope for your sake Deus Ex is voice acted. It is indeed. It is a little low. Okay, we can change that here in just a minute. I have to keep changing between full screen and non-full screen for this, but whatever. Let me increase that to like 5. Okay. And then again, just I don't know if I'll have a lot of options. Why is this not doing a speech thing anymore? Eh. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna increase it just a little bit more. And then if we need to lower it, we'll just lower it from the actual menu over here. Okay. Is that supposed to be a normal sound for this? That's weird, we lost the I spilled my drink dialogue. That doesn't sound right. Okay, I guess it's fine now. Oh yeah, that really doesn't sound right. Let me relaunch the game just in case. This is an older game, so it could be that like we could have issues with like compatibility with modern hardware. Anyways, here's the actual intro. You can see that now. Ion Storm, I believe, is the actual developer here, whereas Eidos is just the publisher. You know, Eidos is now owned by Square Enix, and you can kind of see the Deus Ex logo down there, but this is just the resolution we have to deal with because of you know, old game shenanigans. All right, I'm not gonna do a training. Let's just go. Before starting a new game for the first time, we suggest running through the training mission. Would you like to? Sure, fine, whatever. We'll do the training mission. United training for students, continental United States. Okay. This kind of dark. Can I change that? Display brightness. Yeah, let's turn that up by like that much. It doesn't look that much better. Maybe these are just really dark things.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Hopefully. Okay, yeah, we do have voice acting here. I have a couple of things. Let's see. Here's my gun. Keyring. Alright. Houseplant. What can I do with the houseplant? Okay, I guess E and D let you, like, peek. Yeah, that's what they let you do. Alright. We have our typical jump. Okay, the right mouse is what we use to interact with objects. Can't really throw very far, but it'll do. There seems to be no physics. Well, there's no like, yeah, the plant just lands perfectly straight. It doesn't like, doesn't work like. Well, I mean, we can push it. Okay, well, a lot of fun with this plant. Okay,
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Okay. We'll figure that out. Yeah, it uses items. It doesn't just, you know, maybe we can do different things with different items.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Okay. So now we have that. Oh, we can, okay, so if it's an item that actually has a purpose, then we can't pick it up, but we can, like... Your hands are full. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it throws that one a lot harder. Okay, so, item weight matters. Good to know. Let's see. Lock strength INF. Door strength INF. Oh, I guess that probably means infinite. It's locked. We unlocked it. Okay, great. Well, actually, maybe yeah, this was before Half-Life, wasn't it? Actually, it might have come out like a year afterwards. I want to say that the original Half-Life came out in like '99.
A lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Okay. Anyway, I believe I want to say that Half-Life 1 came out in '99. Might have been 2000. But this game came out in the year 2000, right at the turn of the millennium. So maybe it's a year older than Half-Life, which is not much, so, you know. We got that's a whole lot of stuff. Well, here's our protagonist, a regular human male muscle skeleton person. Well, not skeleton, but, you know, just a man. And that's a lot of skills. Oh, okay, so this is our, like, training level with different weapon types, so we can only really use pistols. And that's it, we can't swim. Can't use computers, we're computer illiterate. Even though we're like a government agent or whatever. We've got a couple of we got conversation logs. It's ahead of its time. We have no images. And, oh, okay, well... There we go. Your name, John Human. Your mission, destroy the Deus Ex. I mean, the concept of humanity is quite prevalent in the Deus Ex universe, as noted by Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided.
One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Okay, wow. We just straight up have a crowbar. Okay, but yeah, this probably came out after Half-Life. We are in life. Also, this is some field of view right here. Can we change that, please? Not colors. Display field of view. Do we have that somewhere? Not here. Controls. More sensitivity. Game options. Log time or value. What time log messages remain visible? Oh, okay. Player Bob, menu background, crosshairs, subtitles, gore level. We got a normal weapon node reload. I suppose. Object names. That's a lot of options for an old game. I mean, I appreciate that. That's all. That is a lot of options. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not reading those. I'll figure it out as we go along. But no, it does not seem like we have a field of view button. But we sure can swing. And can we swing with this too? It doesn't swing quite as fast as Mr. Freeman, but he swings. What's wrong with the field of view? It's too close. I feel like it's a little too close to my. I feel like it should go up at least like 30 points. Your hands are full. Let's break it. Fine, whatever. Okay. Too heavy to lift. We can lift that one. Okay. Okay. We got a lockpick.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Ah, I see. So there's more than one way to open certain doors. You don't just get a key, you can destroy some doors or use a lockpick instead. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm confusing field of view for perspective. What do you mean? Okay, field of view in first-person shooter games is basically how much of the screen becomes not the actual screen resolution, but like how much your character's like eyes zoom in and out. The only comparison I can give for you might be when you're playing Genshin Impact and you go to the picture mode, the photo mode. You know how if you like press up and down on the joystick, it'll make like the camera like zoom in and out a little bit different from the actual zoom in and out options? That's field of view. I wish I could make the field of view a lot bigger here. Cause yeah, it's a little much. A little around is not enough. Okay. There we go. Okay. If you look straight ahead, field of view will determine whether or not a sign 2 meters to your left or right will be visible. Yeah. Kinda like that. There's a map of the world.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Firestorm447. Welcome to the... hope you enjoy your stay. We were just playing a different game, and now we're playing Deus Ex. I have never played Deus Ex before. Hopefully it's alright. I mean, it's very different from the game we were just playing. Okay, low field of view feels like having binoculars taped to your face. Yes, that's a good description right there. Okay, let's see. What's this thing? Data cube. We'll make this one easy for you. To open the door, use the code 0012. Got it? Okay, cool. Let's see. Where's that the door? Okay. You know what? Let me turn this light that I have over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Much better. I had a lamp right next to my computer and it was making it kind of hard to see. Okay.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Okay. Okay. You should be able to increase your field of view. Really? Do you know off the top of your head which menu has the field of view? I don't think it's the brightness one, but I am gonna go ahead and turn up the brightness a little bit more. I feel like it's really hard to see in this game. I feel like it might not be doing anything because of the incompatibilities with my. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. It's not a no, it's not a rendering device. Okay, so since you're saying the field of view feels small, that means everything looks too close. Then you're used. Yeah, everything looks too close. Let's see. Maybe exit the menu. Okay. Let's see. Maybe let's one of the F buttons, maybe. Okay, finally got the don't hurt more chicken achievement in Pizza Tower. Nice! Hit the key to the left of 1. I am pressing the tilde. Yeah, I'm pressing it. Not... Okay, let's try, not quite that. Okay, let me see something here. Maybe there is one over here. I'm assuming you're trying to open a developer console. Oh, that might be it too, but I don't... Can I... Do that over here? Okay, toggle scope, deactivate all alignments, change ammo, take screenshot. Not bad asterisk. Okay, quick save, quick load, toggle crosshairs, compass, open ammo, There's a lot of options here, but I don't think that's one of them. Developer console, maybe. Lean left, lean right, crouch, mouse, look up, look down, center view, walk run, toggle walk run. This is most peculiar. I mean, I guess this is an older game, so maybe I wonder if older PC games just like expected the players to a bit more to be a bit more computer savvy by default. Am I playing this via Steam? Indeed, I am. I wonder if Steam just has an option for that. Okay, I was looking from the Steam forums. Okay, press T. Let's see. T. I think it's the T key for chat. Then you can type something like FOV 120. I am pressing the T key. It is not giving me... Oh wait, I see it, I see it! It's tiny! Do you guys see it on the bottom left of the screen? Wow! Oh my god! How would I have ever seen that before? Okay, FOV 120. Boom! Okay! Okay, let's change that to, Alright, FOV 100. That's that's a little bit better. Okay. Your hand is a little too close to the center, Mr. Man, but I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Wow! Wow! This is an old game, dude! Alright, okay, what was I trying to do? Right, the key, multi-tools. And, data cube. Almost done, but one quick note. I'm not exactly the expert for this sort of thing, but then you'll have to check with Sam Carter when you get to the Liberty Island. But remember that there's any number of other ways to open the door, including using explosives or finding a security computer. Jaime. Okay. UNATCO Training Manual, Section 3C, Multi-Tools. A multi-tool is not really a tool at all, not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection and frequency modulation to dynamically alter the flow of current through almost any non-hardened circuitry. I have no idea what I just read. Fucking Senku from Dr. Stone is trying to explain something to me right now. It's not gonna work out, Chief. It's not gonna work out. Skilled agents can use the multi-tool to manipulate code, locks, cameras, autogun turrets, alarms, or other security elements. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Note that multi-tools cannot be used for computer information extraction. See section 5A hacking. Okay. Okay. Something about these colors doesn't gel with me. The gun just looks like an extension of your finger. Yeah, it kind of looks a little weird. And there is, again, a color button here. Maybe we can do something about that. Menu color scheme, HUD borders. Okay, no, it's all for the HUD display. Also, I appreciate the Hellfire Storm. I'm glad we have someone in chat that actually knows about this game. Let's use the multi-tool. Okay, there's no actual mini game to unlocking that. You just do it.
Equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Okay, we no longer have anything. Heck you.
You aren't done yet.
What? What do you mean I'm not done yet? Hey, I mean it's right here. Oh, there's a guy.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
I wonder, hold on, give me a second. Brightness 110. No, that did not do it. I couldn't alter the brightness from down there. Alright. Now I found how dark the training rooms are. Even Splinter Cell mostly had bright rooms. Yeah, and again, that might not be entirely the game's fault. That might just be the fact that it's an older game and it's a little bit more incompatible with my graphics card. So this is definitely a game. You know, older games typically will require you to do a little bit of legwork. You can't just play them outright. You're gonna have to mess around with it a little bit, going to menus, going to forums to figure out how to get it running properly. So it takes a bit of work. But the core game seems, you know, alright. Received 1 nano, alright. I was listening to the soundtrack on YouTube when I saw your stream and recommended. Oh! Wow! Thanks, YouTube recommendations. Actually, YouTube has been recommending me a couple of small channels here and there every once in a while. Like, they will usually give me like a channel that only has like 1 or 2 viewers. And I'm like, wow, that's impressive. I am not used to that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I don't stream as much as I used to, but I will try to get at least a couple of streams out per month. And currently I am doing something called Backlog Curation, which is basically I went through my entire game library and made a list of games that I'm not very sure if I want to keep or if I want to get rid of them. There are games that I'm a little bit iffy about, so I decided that I was going to just stream those games and see if I end up liking them, or see if I want to keep them, or if I just want to get rid of them. And so far, this is the second time we're doing this. The first time I streamed Aragami, and what was the other thing? Styx Shards of Darkness, or whatever it was called. They were stealth games, they were alright, decent, not that great either, so we just kind of did whatever. Okay, yeah, it was, it's interesting. So I definitely look forward to doing this some more. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, it does have a shadow. It's just a dot on the floor. I mean, if there was a platformer, I would find it a bit more useful, but whatever. Okay, well, we opened the door. What now, sir? You're gonna let me go through now? No? Okay. Don't find anything. Can I drag him? Oh! Yes, we can! He's clipping a little bit over there in the top right, but that's alright. That's a-okay. No problem here.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
Oh, is he dead? I mean, they're gonna revive him. I mean, I guess if we have nanomachines, son, we might as well do a little bit of reviving here and there.
You get this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Okay, back in my day, we had to launch ROMs in Z-SNES through a command line in MS-DOS. Oh man, I've never had to do that, but I can imagine it being a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, F12 they told me to press. Thank you! Now here's the problem, F12 is also my screenshot button. I think I'm gonna have a lot of accidental screenshots in this game, but that's... Oh wait, no, hold on, we can change that actually. A controls keyboard mouse. Okay. What is assigned to the letter F right now? Is there anything on F? There is not. Okay, great. I would like to have F, my flashlight on F. It makes sense to me. Where is the flashlight, by the way? F. Well. Do I... What can I... Okay, hold on. Brave left, straight right, crouch, most likely, walk, run, select, next... That's a... Oof, that's a lot of buttons. Take screenshot, activate inventory screen, No, none of those. Crosshair, head display, compass, adjust object belt, ammo display. Wait, where's my flashlight button? Huh? Okay. I guess never mind that. We'll just keep playing it like this. Okay. Okay, I've been getting recommended a new Greenhorn reviewer tuber, but I think it's just because he did a video on Mort the Chicken after Pizza Tower launch and made him a meme. Yeah, that might be something to do with it. It says unconscious, so he's just knocked out, I assume. Probably. Maybe. Okay, I tend to do a lot of rebinding. Yeah, it's definitely something to look into. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a pretty dark room. Alright. You can rebind it. It's an augmentation F12. Oh, augmentate! That's what they refer to this as. Augmentation. Alright. Where was that again? Augmentation display. Let's do that. Okay, so now... Well, that shuts off the augmentation button, but not the... Okay, maybe what I need to do is change this thing down here to F. And then there we go. Okay, okay, that's more like it. There we go. Now we're fine. Now we're good. Alright, once again, thank you, Firestorm. I appreciate it. Very glad you're here to help out.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting to the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
Well, note to self, we are not entirely human. Bioenergy 83%, repair bot status ready! The repair bot can restore up to 75 points of bioelectric energy every 60 seconds. The repair bot is ready, you may now recharge. Well, let's recharge. Nice, we have been repaired. We are no longer broken. Okay.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
Okay, important thing I just learned. There is quite a bit of... Momentum has a lot of influence while you're jumping. It is really hard to start moving while you're jumping or move in the opposite direction when you hit move. Okay, momentum is very important there. Let's get this ammo. Might as well. I wonder why they don't just call F12 flashlight or light. Maybe maybe it'll have more options. later in the game, so they're calling it augmentation for that. Okay.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Okay, crouch is not control. Let's fix that. Not... There's crouch. No, I don't want it to be X. I want it to be control. Alright. There we go. And can we toggle that? That would be nice if we can just... Actually, hold on. There might be a... Okay, that's toggle walk and run. Can we toggle crouch? That's toggle scope, toggle laser sight, toggle... Okay, no, we cannot. We'll just have to hold the button down. Okay. It's because it's technically an augmentation. Later in the game, you get more abilities that bind it to the F keys. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see. Nothing down there, is there? We did find ammo in the other room, but that's alright. Okay, yeah, much easier to see now that we have a flashlight.
Go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Okay, well, I guess let me bring that box over there. Bring this box over here. And then we'll, push that a little bit. I don't know why I need to push that one, but let's just go in here. Open that door. And, keep going. And I don't know how to push boxes.
By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Yep, that's pretty standard ladder climbing. I believe toggle crouch is actually in one of the menus and not in the rebinds. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go, that's much easier. I don't want to keep holding the button down.
We get some complaints
hazmat suit.
because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Okay, so let's pick the hazmat suit and then select it and then put it on. I think we have it on right now. Do we not have it on? I'm pressing the button. Oh, okay, the other button. All right. Okay, I pressed the wrong button.
These medical books, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
I did take some damage during that, so let's... Oh, we take damage in individual parts of the body. Alright. Good to know. I guess let's watch our legs. Let's make sure we don't get shot there too much. We won't be able to move.
No cheating.
Okay, fine. There you go.
Got you running the course, huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special agents.
Your eyes look weird, sir. Like they're not even there. But whatever. What the? That was a quick loading screen. Holy crap! I looked away for 1 second and we were already in a different. Oh, fuck are you?
Herman, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Okay. Well, I missed Mr. Hunter. Well,
First
Herman.
exercise will be to
Gunther.
learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting
Oh, we finally
range
get to
the
shoot
west.
something.
The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
I'm noticing also that the flashlight does have an effective range that it will not go past. That is interesting. Okay. P-ranked fun farming pizza tower just now. It was just easy yet hard at the same time. Fascinating. But okay, I believe we only really need one pistol. But I'll take all the pistols anyways. Okay. Oh, we hold on a little bit longer, it'll make it a more accurate shot. Alright.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Okay, another thing we need to change right now. The R key just makes you look up. No, I would prefer it if the R key reloaded. Where is the reload button? Change? No, that's not. Don't want change ammo. I want to reload. Where is Hey, that is such a strange thing for that button to do. I guess this was a very early game in the first-person shooter category, so they were still figuring out how controls should even work. But let's see. Mouse look up, look up, down, center view, walk, run, strafe, reload weapon. There it is. Semicolon? The fuck presses semicolon to reload? All right. Well, let's change that. Okay. Also, let's save. Yeah, let's save right there. Nice, R. I mean, it feels hard in here, even though I turned the air on. Yeah, it. And last night it was actually very fucking cold. I had to turn yeah, last time when I woke up, I had to turn the heater on because it was so freaking cold. Okay, anyways, there we go.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
I won't get to keep anything out. We won't get shit in this fucking place.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Left bracket? Yeah, we're gonna have to change that too. Also, message earlier. If you lose your legs, you will be stuck crouching walking until you heal them. Wow. I mean, that makes sense. But, ooh, that's harsh. Okay, so just to make sure. No, that will just make the weapon go away. So let's, here's another thing that we gotta change. Again, old game. You just gotta wrestle with it for a while. Scope. Let's not make that left bracket. Let's make that Z. Z for zoom in. Okay. Here's some of those. Okay, that makes more sense. With how slow the training seems, I have a feeling that we won't get to the main game. I'll try to do at least one little mission. Okay.
Excellent.
That is some...
Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level.
That's a lot of movement. I am not touching the mouse right now. My hands are off the mouse. Okay, I'm moving it up. Yeah, when you zoom in, it takes a while for Mr. Man to adjust himself. Okay, I guess he's fine now. Maybe he was just learning it. Who knows? Okay, right, this is definitely a slow burn type of game. Takes a while to sink your teeth into, but once you immerse the dub, you'll want to leave. Yeah, I have heard this game is quite incredible if you give it a chance.
As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Okay, well, we know how to use sniper rifles.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
I guess they made that so that you can't shoot this guy by accident. Even though you can only really shoot his crotch from here, but whatever. Okay. If you increase your rifle skills, the sway gets eliminated. I see. Yeah, I'll definitely want some of that. I like using sniper rifles. Even though I'm not a good aim at all.
To use the lamb as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamb placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
I'm gonna assume that lamb is like short for landmine. Lightweight attack munitions lamb. Why is it so hard to pick these up? Okay.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamb. Lambs placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Bioelectronic energy reserves repeated, like deactivated. So that? Is that what I want to hit? Okay.
This time you will place your own lamb. Take a lamb from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
So if there's already a lamb in place, you detonate it with the right mouse button. And then let's Fuck! Okay, I didn't realize I couldn't shoot through here. I didn't realize this was a window. I can't really see the window, but perhaps I should have figured. Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamb. If you aren't close enough, the lamb will fall to the ground and detonate.
Oh, okay, so you have to get close enough for his like hand to change. Okay, don't blow up. Stay right there. Alright? Alright, just don't do anything. Is that gonna make him move? That's gonna make him move. Is that gonna make him move? That's gonna make him move. And I guess if we're looking at the lamb, it'll make it blow up. Or if just something goes through it.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Okay. I mean, that sounds really cool. I really dig the idea of merging RPG stats into FPS gameplay like this. Yeah, that's kind of, that was kind of the appeal for Borderlands. But they, I don't know, I feel like Borderlands 1 in particular was a lot more enjoyable in co-op, and I just didn't enjoy co-op, so whatever. But yeah, but RPG and FPS make a surprisingly good combo. And this might have been one of the first games to actually, bring that into attention. Okay, we took some serious damage to our left leg, but that's alright. We'll be fine. Although I'm sure repeat playthroughs can be rough. You'd be so used to being able to do everything easily, you forget that your character cannot. It did say window, but I'm not good with. I'm not good at paying attention, as you may have gathered over the years. Ever played a 2D platformer RPG hybrid? I guess that's kind of Metroidvanias. That allow them to have those options.
Extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Hey, we got a couple. Right, nice. They actually gave us some.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamb down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Like down here? Or like... Alright, let's
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference.
okay,
Beyond
the different elements will make some...
See a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Yeah, there's pretty much Zelda logic with bombs. Alright, fair enough.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls, such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Alright. I have to wonder if I could have actually thrown a grenade in there before walking through. I was thinking about it. Oh, I can't have light in here.
Gotta start the next section without arms or
That's
tools. Rules are rules.
peculiar.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Okay.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and to defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Fair enough. Also, I want to point out, we have been streaming Deus Ex for almost an hour, and I do not feel particularly tired or inclined to stop. Whereas with Machina of the Planet 3 Planet Ruler, after like half an hour, I was already exhausted. Not just because of the incessant voice acting that I had to do, but also because the game was a lot more, had a lot less to it. I'm not saying Machina of the Planet 3 was bad. I'm saying, it is a lot easier to work with. Okay. Should I be... I wasn't... Am I supposed to be crouching? Or am I just supposed to go for it? Okay, I'm just supposed to go for it. Alright. Yeah, story pacing is a lot slower here. A lot... quicker, easier to digest overall. The light uses your bioenergy. With its charge, there will be a green vertical bar on the top left. Oh! Okay, so it's like... So it's kind of like your battery.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Okay, so some lamps will explode faster. Good to know. I also have to wonder if turning off the character head bob would help with that. Also, we almost lost our entire fucking torso with that. So, let's be more careful.
Pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
I don't think I even picked up any weapons in that. Alright.
Now you will learn to
New character.
and
Navarre.
so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
I guess just sneak around. Tech goggles and data cube. UNATCO stealth guidelines overview. Let me get some water before I read this because that's a lot. Okie dokie. Stealth is a vital component of all UNATCO operations. When implemented correctly, stealth missions result in the lowest possible ratio of agents and civilian casualties to hostile losses. Situational awareness is key, and agents should not only be familiar with the tactical opportunities offered by their immediate environment, but how those opportunities can be exploited to their advantage with the appropriate equipment. Tech goggles allow agents to operate in low-light environments such as offices or labs where illumination might otherwise attract attention. With binoculars, an agent can survey an opponent's disposition and determine the best way to evade or eliminate their defenses. A rifle or crossbow equipped with a scope and silencing modifications can be used to interdict targets from a considerable distance, significantly compromising hostile resistance. Other features of the environment can also be used by an agent to enhance their ability to operate covertly or to create useful distractions, disabling security cameras, subverting autoguns, not autographs. I don't think we're popular enough for autographs yet. and reprogramming bots are all viable tactics employed by experienced agents in the field. Okay, yeah, my experience with Bioshock is translating a little bit here. Okay, so this resets the stealth test. Alright. Light amp active. Okay, so we no longer need a flashlight because we can just see here. But I see that there's actually taking up an energy on the top right there. Oh. Can I get some more? Shit! Does this reset it? No. Well, fuck. I guess no goggles for me. Oh well, that's fine.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Where is the man? Where is the man? Wait. Okay, let's just stay right here. Don't move.
Somebody's there. A guy in civvies.
No.
You blew it. The alarm just closed the north door. Return to the
I'm sorry, Anna. I failed you.
to restart the test.
Okay. If error torso drop to 0, you die. Fair enough, that makes sense. Bam, 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 you blow it. Okay.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
Okay, maybe I should just like try to observe their walk patterns from here. Or maybe not, let's just go for it. Okay. Let's stay crouched and far away. Okay, that guy is gonna come in here. So when he walks by, I gotta like just kind of go for it. I heard this or Metal Gear Solid 1 had better stealth gameplay. I have no idea, I haven't really played Metal Gear Solid 1 a whole lot. I can play like a little bit of it. Okay. Move.
Contact. I have visual.
Fuck.
The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work.
What I should do is like this. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. I'm a terrible stealth man, as you can see here. It's so freaking dark that I can't even tell where anything is. Yeah, it's a little difficult. Splinter Cell and Metal Gear 1 had a map that showed NPCs in their sight zones, so they're definitely easier. Yeah, I wonder if we can get a little map. I know we have. That guy coming this way? No, he's not.
Hang on, I heard something.
Okay.
Hang on, I heard something.
What did he hear? Okay. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. It is a surprisingly tough stealth mission. Let me see if I can just hang out like right here. Be very, very quiet. Okay. I'm glad these guards have like no peripheral vision.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself.
Oh, shadows actually matter.
Every possibility.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell where the shadows are because everything around here looks dark as shit, but I guess I look for the even darker spots.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
I think my performance in that mission actually affected her relationship with me. She doesn't like me much now.
Across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Okay, so the IFF system, how do you,
Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
Yeah, I'm crouching. Crouching. Okay. I wanna take one with me, 'cause I might need it. That guy's coming straight toward me. Okay. I don't know how I keep making those things disappear, and I don't know how that went in through the wall. Okay, let me just like... I was gonna try to blow that thing up, but I lost my TNT somehow. So, never mind, never mind. I'm gonna turn around any second now, I know you are. General supply crate. I can't break it. Can I... Okay. Alright. We made some platforms, kind of, maybe. Or it kind of worked out. Kinda did it. Alright, we crossed the bridge. We did the thing.
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door.
Splinter Cell had a surprisingly a cool shadow meter to show how dark the area you're in is. It's pretty cool. I think I've seen that in a couple of other games.
The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
Well, oh, make sure to save. Yes, absolutely. I completely forgot about that. Okay, it is auto-saving for me, so that's cool. But let me just override anyway. Okay. I had a surprisingly hard time finding the secret treasure in Pete Tower's waste yard, but I finally did. Good job. Take a wild guess what the mystery topping was. Pineapple? I mean, I don't mind pineapple pizza.
This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
That's why I kind of wanted to use the TNT, but I pressed the E key while holding the TNT, and I just made it disappear for some reason.
An inexpensive security bot. A favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Well, good to know. It was a vanilla ice cream cone with holes poked into it, so the ice cream looks like a ghost going, ooh. That is a very peculiar item you found there. But okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. How about you?
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab...
It just looks like Anna. But I don't think it is Anna.
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population.
Is this our guy?
Don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
I mean, this character right here kind of looks like the character from the game cover.
Sufficiently impressive.
Oh, never mind, there he is.
Success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the
Oh, he
United Nations?
speaks!
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes.
There's Mr. YouTube Avatar Man. Have you guys ever seen that? Like, there's a surprising amount of people on YouTube that has the Deus Ex character as their profile avatar. I don't know why, but like it's a substantial number of people. It's probably one of the most common, if not the most common, YouTube avatar profile, like picture that I have ever seen. It might not be as prevalent now, but there was at least a time where it was everywhere. Everyone had J.C. Horton, whatever his name is, splattered all over them. Okay, I'm not super confident in my skills, so we're gonna just go with medium. J.C. Denton, that's his name. Okay. We'll just keep his name like that. Oh, we can actually change his appearance a little bit. I kinda like this guy. This guy right here. Yeah, I like this guy right here. Okay. Some of the minds behind this game worked on the Thief games. I have heard of the Thief games. I actually have the Thief games, in fact. Well, if you like stealth games, it's definitely one of the best. My experience with stealth games is that I really like the concept of them. I'm just really bad at them. That's my problem with with stealth games. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at stealth games. I enjoy them. I like doing stealth in games when I'm given the option, but I never do it well. What about that Shinobi game? Yeah, that was another case. Like, I feel like I wasn't playing that game quite right. And actually, I heard that the I was checking out the game's like Steam page the other day, Aragami, and I saw that the developers posted a post that they actually had to close their doors, like the company is no more, which is very sad. Like, they were really excited about Aragami 2 and they made it, and they like made plushies for it, and they had online servers and all that, and apparently the online servers for Aragami 2 will still be around, but yeah, they just couldn't pay the bills. The Aragami 2 was somewhat successful, but not successful enough. So yeah, that's kind of sad. It happens. It's indie games. They're not out here making millions and billions of dollars. They're just, you know. Although the game I'm thinking of wasn't called that, it was something else. Tenchu. Oh, yeah, Tenchu. That's what's the name of the company that the developers that made Tenchu are Acquire. Like the name of the company is Acquire Interactive or Acquire Games or whatever. The publisher is From Software. If From Software wants to, they can bring Tenchu back anytime they want. But they're a little too busy with their Souls-likes, so I feel like it's gonna be a while before we see another Tenchu game still. Alright, can I? Yeah, I can upgrade a couple of things here. Computers, what's the difference to computer and electronics? An agent can use terminals to read bulletins and news, and you can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. Whereas electronics, Purpose goods efficiency, which is rating purpose goods. Okay, I see. Alright. Ow, my fucking teeth. Ew. I accidentally banged my teeth with my fucking water arm. Ow. As if I need more fucking mouth injuries. I keep doing this shit. Alright. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, who's to say that you can't become a Souls-like? Well, that's basically Sekiro showers die twice. Alright, environmental training. Lockpicking, medicine. I feel like this would be a good thing to train. Let's go ahead and do that. Bring that up to trained. Swimming. Swim normally. Swimming speed in long capacity and agent increases slightly. We definitely want. I want a little bit of rifle training. Yeah. Let's get some of that. And let's get a little bit of melee weapons. Maybe. But I feel like demolition would be nice. Yeah, let's get some demolition. I think we have enough for one more. Let us get some. Well, there's not much more I can do actually. Let's get some computer training, and yeah, that'll be it.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the
Where are my subtitles though?
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
This man's got some veins popping out of him.
Could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine. He was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets.
Whoa.
In the end, they'll beg us to.
That's a big zoom in on Mr. Man's eye here.
There's not enough vaccine to go
around.
around.
There's much to see.
The classes are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the
oh
sound
no,
make
the
rattling
dog
their
died.
cage will serve as a warning.
Oh, and
to
the
the
other people
rest.
too, I guess.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
Et après, arrivez avec les Français.
But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We are the future.
Problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about
Look at this
Savage.
reptile
He
dude.
relocated to Vandenberg.
Is that just a straight up dinosaur?
Corpus is far in advance.
That's just a straight up dinosaur. What the fuck? Okay. It's not just the future we're messing with here, it's also the past.
In areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Gods. Well, there's our Deus Ex. There's a partial title drop. Okay. Swimming is a meme? Oh. Well, I guess a good thing I didn't invest on it. I'll take your word for it. You seem quite familiar with Deus Ex. Take some Microsoft Office training, FEMA. Has this game's narrative ever been described as detective noir? Because that's absolutely the vibe I'm getting right now. It does feel kind of noirish. Also, look at this skyline. And with the Statue of Liberty half blown up.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ. And
what does Paul look like? I don't want to accidentally shoot him. Okay. Everything is still really dark, yeah. There we go. Okay.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's Paul.
Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
I like crossbows. We gotta make a silent takedown.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
Oh, it speaks for me.
With these
Nice.
tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay. Got some soda too. We got a crossbow. We cannot zoom in with the crossbow, but we have the crossbow and a soda. All right. I guess we'll try not to use our light too much. General supply crate. We'll need the crowbar to just open shit. Binoculars and lockpick. Yeah, and we already have a full inventory. Okay, never mind. Hello.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of
So I'm gonna have to catch up with Chet real quick here because we got a lot of stuff going on.
Pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Okay. Upgrading low tech at least once allows you to back smack enemies and knock them unconscious with a baton. Ah. Okay, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. They belong in Dino Crisis, yeah, the dinosaurs. Oh my god, this is the world after the Ron Paul administration. Okay, for some reason I'm leaning towards the crossbow. Yeah, it's just feels like a nice weapon. The GEP gun is literally a rocket launcher. Okay, good thing I didn't pick that if I'm trying to be at least somewhat peaceful. Alright, you might want to write down the iron and copper thing for later. I'll probably remember if I'm here and you happen to play this again. Maybe. I might. I'll think about it. Hello, sir. Okay, these guys are not against us. Good to know. There's a gun, a stun, a bow, and a coal, and I'll go kill some bad guys. Okay.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Okay, iron and copper. I'll have to remember that again. So I promised you, if this was Jerma streaming this right now, this guy would be dead. Oh, he would have died within the first minute. But I'm not quite as chaotic as Mr. Jerma man. All right, darts. Yeah, we're gonna use those. Okay, we got some 10 millimeters. I wonder if the equipment that you find on the crates varies depending on which weapons you have chosen. Oh, this guy's dead. Dead body of an NSF terrorist. Okay, they are terrorists, so I'm assuming those are the bad guys. I see a guy over there.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Well, there's a log of all the combos in one of the inventory screens. Yeah, I think I saw that one earlier. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go for the night, gotta work in the morning. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Well, thank you for joining us anyways, and I hope you have a good day out of work tomorrow, and I hope it's not too rough on you. Okay. Well, for that is a delightfully mini crossbow wrist mounted. It's adorable. Yeah, it reminds me of Sky's crossbow from Paladins. Okay. Log liberating New York City. Let's see. That guy gonna... Hey, okay. I wanna see what the crossbow does. Let me shoot this guy just once. And the butt.
Take him out.
Okay, note to self, I have... That was probably not a good idea. Never mind. Well, we'll just have to get our hands dirty. Never mind. I am not very good at this game. As you can tell. But they told me I shouldn't do headshots. Just drop him. I want to see what he has. He has nothing. Okay, can I just knock this guy across the head? Wait, that's a good guy, never mind. I think that's a good guy at least. You're a good guy, right? Yeah, you're a good guy. Okay.
Base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Dent. Right. How you guys holding up? UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clear this place out. We're taking a minimum force approach with cops after all. About that.
I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out.
I hear you. Natalie right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers.
I do my best.
Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451.
0451.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
I suppose you have a point. I don't have 700.
I'll check back with you later.
So we'll just wait till I got some more credits. So how much damage have I taken already? Here's let me drink my soda. Get 2 points. Alright. Then here. Multi-tool. Okay, we can definitely use those. The tranquilizer darts take a while to put anyone to... Oh, it's not instant. Okay. That's why. I should have figured. Okay. That's a rat. You didn't find anything. I don't know why I killed that rat. It was just kind of there. All right. Anyway,
You want to whack some thugs? You better load up.
I'll check back.
I'll come back later, Mr. Man. Don't worry. All right. Let's see what else we can find around these places. Yeah, I checked that guy out already. Do I? Nope, nope. I did not mean to make the console command come up. Okay, much better. On some tranquilizer darts, okay. Well, we'll have to do something with that.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Set up brother, I've set up rollers and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF001. The password is smash the state. Aha. So that's quite a password there, Mr. Man. Let's make sure we save. Right. Okay. You can bind a key to open your health screen. That way you can individually apply medkits to limbs that need healing. Okay. Look at that. To your health screen. Let's see if we find something along those lines. Interview, weapon, laser sights. Take screenshot, health screen. Okay, when I do H for health. And then we do H. And then let's do our torso, and then yeah, we'll use our I guess we'll just have to heal all. There we go. Never mind. Okay, whatever, we got it. We're fine. We'll be okay. Can you just shoot a tree? Why would you? But whatever.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Well, let's just not deal with it then. Oh, well, it saw me.
Target acquired.
There's a multi-tool on it. No, I cannot. Welp. I don't know why I was expecting to not die instantly to an absolute barrage of bullets. But I guess this is a more realistic simulation game. Okay, let's try that again. Alright.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I'm just gonna be sneaky then. I should have figured that there was gonna be something over there. Okay, never mind, let's now go that way. Is that guy too far away to see me, I wonder? Is there something in the trash? Yeah, there's something behind the trash. There. Okay, let's wait for this guy to go through. We'll play around for a little bit longer. But this game is definitely gonna challenge me, I can tell. Yeah, we'll have to be stealthy because we can't really fight right now. Can I hide behind around here? Okay. Yeah, let's just make the long way around. Take our time. See a little bit. Okay. Oh god. Well, we're kind of in the shadows right now. How can you see anything? It's really rough. It is hard to see. I absolutely am having a hard time seeing right now, but well, we'll take it. Okay. Oh, there was a guy here just now. There he is. That guy over there looks like he has a different outfit, but he is an enemy. Let's not mess with him too much. Okay. Be real quiet. Okay. Alright. We're just going around this whole thing, but there's gotta be a way into the Statue of Liberty. Okay, let me save. I feel a little bit more confident. There's a. Oh no, that's a good guy. Never mind. But that's not a good guy. How come this friend and enemy units can be so close to each other and not try to kill each other? That's fascinating. Okay. Okay, let me put these over here. Make some bit of noise, but climb up. I did not mean to drop down. Hold on, try that. Try that again. Oh, there's a ladder here. Alright, put that there. Okay. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Make sure I'm not making myself too obvious to see here. Alright. Those enemies, those are enemies. Okay. Be real quiet. Hey. Nothing over there. Alright. I thought I was gonna be using guns and everything, but after that one encounter with that robot that just like instantly killed me, I wanna be a little bit more careful. You blind motherfucker. Thank you. Okay. What's over here? Hey. I'm gonna guess that we're hiding in the shadows right now, so if I can barely see those guys, they probably can't see me that well either. Okay. Alright. I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We're making our way up. We are making our way up, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get to the Statue of Liberty and deal with the guy, or whatever it is what we're trying to do, before I end the stream? That would be nice. That's oof. Okay. That is not a good thing. We don't have much health. Okay, can I deactivate that? Yeah. Are there enemies?
This is a long-ass shift.
Don't say anything.
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Hell, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
That's typical Alabama for you.
He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Okay, let me back away now. I don't want them to finish their conversation and then turn to look at me. That guy gonna turn around, or is he just gonna keep going? Might just keep going. He's going pretty deep in there. Okay, alright, hold on. I feel like I should try to get wherever it is that he's going. That might be the objective. There's a chance that that's the objective. It's entirely possible that that is the objective.
They found us. Never killed a cow.
That didn't work out. Okay, let me try that again. Oh goddamn, it's from down here. Okay, fine. I'll try that one more time, and if we die again, that's it for tonight. This is definitely a game to take very slowly. Get to understand it. Get to figure out how it works. Don't just rush it. And then do it all correctly and in your own way. Okay. Why did you use the crowbar for a gunfight? I don't know. I was kind of desperate at that moment. Okay, let's not drop that box. Okay. So I kind of remember how this goes now. So there's this guy right here. Okay. And now we just kind of have to keep going up. Let me just keep my my gun ready. And then wait for these guys to back up a little bit. Okay. Now we can go upstairs again. Don't turn around. Do not turn around. Good sir, good sir. Thank you. You. Alright. Now we can just keep going up. And over here, I know I wanna okay. Okay. Good. I don't need to listen to their conversation again.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see
And let
the
me
ship's
try
lights
with
across
that guy again. This time we're just gonna see if we can silence him, maybe? Come on. He's kind of just running around. There he is. Okay. I am now out of ammo for this stuff, but I got some ammo. Okay, he's unconscious. Let's just keep him like that. Oh, didn't even have to go that way. Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. I just wasted time. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I had to deal with that guy on the way out. Who knows? Yeah, me. Can I hack it this time? Alright. Thank you. We're gonna need a lockpick. Okay, so I was shot at by something from somewhere. And let me save. Save. Okay. Alright.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Now we could find an air shaft, that's for sure. And I will take that. And I will take that. What's the data cube say? Set up terrorists and cameras in state style. Yep, that's fine. Come on, behind me. Well, we just had to waste our hacking tool with the camera, so we can't really do that anymore, so we'll have to find an air shaft. Okay. I don't think I need to blow that up. We do not have any more. This is gonna make a lot of noise if I have to use it. One pick. Actually, I don't think I need to go that way. Let me perhaps the air shafts are above us, so I'll need to go upstairs. And I can go upstairs from here too, actually, so that's fine. Yeah, I gotta get one of these 40s. I guess they probably make you stronger. Or maybe they just heal you, who knows? Alright, can I get to that crate? Can I break that crate? Without making a lot of noise? Because clearly this has a health in it. Okay, it did not make much noise. I found a medkit. I need to put the medkit in my inventory. Where's my inventory button? Inventory, inventory screen. Okay, that one actually makes sense. Let's put this instead of the gas. There we go. Yeah, I could definitely use a couple of those. Oh. So you could actually get over here somewhere. I think. I'm still looking for an air shaft. I've been told there is one, I just can't find it. Alright. If you drink a bunch of 40 ounce at once, you can have the drunk screen effect for a while. I see. Kind of like the like drinking wine in BioShock, or just drinking anything really. Where are you gonna go? Okay. I feel like I should try to get in that door. Actually, no. Is that just gonna lead back downstairs? Yeah, it's just gonna lead back downstairs. Blind motherfuckers. Alright. But there's no air shaft up here. Fine, whatever, we'll just... Let me see if I have any additional things. Maybe I can... No, I don't think I have any ammo on this. Or maybe I do. Hold on, let's test it. I need 2 tools, never mind. I need 1 tool, never mind. If I try to just destroy this, is that gonna make a lot of noise? Let's find out. Never mind. Okay, hold on. I am not gonna deal with that. That is going to make a lot of noise, but I don't have an option.
Security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Maybe if I can lure this guy out of here, he'll turn the thing off. Never mind. There's only one way to do this. Alright. Let's see if they forget about the explosion.
Quiet. I think we got cops. I swear I heard something. Is someone there? All clear.
Okay, good. They're just gonna pretend like the explosion didn't happen.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Yep, totally safe. Nothing to worry about, Chief. We are A-okay.
Wait, quiet, huh?
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Oh, fuck. Don't need to read anything. Give me. I didn't really walk. I tried to look for the ventilation shaft, but I didn't quite find it. Okay. You know what? I think that's a good place for us to stop here for tonight. Clearly, this is a game to really you have to really sink your teeth into it to get to know it better. I like it. It's just that it's gonna take some time to get used to. This is one of those older games that demands your attention and expertise. So I can definitely appreciate what Deus Ex is doing. I like what it's going for. I just don't feel I just don't feel quite confident enough in my own skills, so I'll have to maybe revisit it at some point.
These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
But yeah. Okay, let me just drink these. I wanna see what happens. Is that the drunk effect? That's a drunk effect. Okay, that's a funky drunk effect. Alright. Anyways, yeah, Deus Ex, it's cool, it's interesting, and I can see why this game was pretty influential back when it came out. There are a lot of things the game doesn't really tell you until you try them for yourself. Yeah, it requires a lot of experimentation. It requires a lot of user input to really get the most fun out of it, and I can respect that. I can respect a game that gives you the tools and just lets you use them. Just experiment, figure it out, what works, what doesn't work, what works for you specifically, and all of that. But that's cool. I just do not have the time for that right now, and it's also getting kind of late over here, so I'm gonna call it a night. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining us on the stream today, and next time we'll probably continue some other games. So I got a pretty substantial list of stuff to get through, so I'll do that. And if either of the two games of tonight caught your attention, then feel free. They are both on Steam. Deus Ex probably goes for, actually let's find out right now. How much do these games cost? At this exact moment, let us see. You can find Machina of the Planetary Planet Ruler on Steam for the low price of $12.99. And Deus Ex 1 can also be purchased on Steam, the Game of the Year edition specifically, for, yes, I'm sure I was born in 1970, why not? For $6.99. Wow, it's actually much cheaper. Well, alright, there you go. That's a pretty good price for what you're getting here. It's just, again, you know, it just requires a lot of user input to really get the most out of it. So yeah, that will be it for me tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you have an excellent rest of your nights, rest of your week, rest of your day, rest of whatever it is you're doing. If you enjoy the content of this channel, and you can be assured that I will try to get some more of it out, but I am primarily an artist. So I have been trying to work on that. And I guess just before I go, if anyone is interested in joining the Discord server that we do have, let me get you a link for that. And where is it? Where is my little thing here? I have a good one. I appreciate it. Let me. What? How do I invite? There. You create invite. Okay, I'm going to make that, and I'm gonna send that out here on the YouTube. So if you want to join our Discord server, feel free to click on that link. There's not too many of us, but you know, we chat about games and share pictures and memes and art and all that good stuff. It's not a particularly active server, but you know, again, it's a cozy little server just for me and my friends. So feel free to join it, and otherwise I will catch you guys next time, whenever that is. Probably maybe next week, who knows. And you guys have a good rest of your night. And I already said this, so let's just figure this over. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye.